So I'm decluttering a whole lot and selling a whole lot on Facebook Marketplace. So I've just kind of like I've arranged them here. So this is stuff that I've already listed. This is already listed. That is listed. This is about to be listed. This, I have to pot that up. I'm like taking from water into soil before I list it. I've already sold 1 monstera, so I think it's all like coming along well. That is going to, I have to straighten it out. It's the desk mat, but yeah, I'm really excited as to where I'm at now. I've made exactly $950, which just like blows my mind, because today is the 14th. No, today is the 16th. It's Monday, and I only started selling all this on Friday. I only started like listing stuff on Friday, so it's very exciting to see like stuff just going away, especially stuff that I've forgotten that I had, or like they were just in storage and stuff like that, or that wouldn't be useful in the new space just because it's smaller and the layout is a bit different. But I'm looking forward to seeing like how much I'm going to make at the end of all this, because these are things that I don't intend to like rebuy. So like it's just money that is just going into savings. The only thing that I'm like, maybe I would buy again, and that's not something I have now, but something that I might need for the new space. It's like a dining like table and chair and stuff like that, which I'll still go back to Facebook Marketplace to buy. But yeah, this, like in theory, it's like beautiful, but I barely ever use it. Even the reflector was like beginner YouTube phase, where I watched a YouTube video that told me this is all you need to film like the perfect YouTube video, but then it's a reflector. I've genuinely I've put it in the background, but I've never noticed any difference in my videos. And since moving to Ottawa, I haven't used my lights to film once, because like it's just always so, like even when it's gloomy, like it's winter, it's not gloomy. So yeah. So I'm moving in 2 days. Well, if you look at it, it's really less than 2 days, because it's Wednesday, it's 2:42 in the afternoon, and I move 8 a.m. on Friday morning. So everything packable has been packed. Well, that's not true. I still need to find something to do with all this like cushions and stuff. I need to disassemble the coffee table, and I need to take this down, and I need to roll up the rug. That's going to be tricky because this rug is about 60 kg, so putting it down was like trouble enough. So yeah, that would be a challenge, but I have no choice. Then this is just going to be like my go bag the day of, just like the things I would use like that morning. This is filled with my clothes. I'm packing some more clothes. So I have like some of my heavier jackets just like put in this vacuum bag. I'm going to vacuum them up. Then I'm going to put my blanket here as well. That is still a work in progress. I have like some soil that I still need to like get out of there, and I need to wrap up this bamboo sticks and stuff, and I need to sweep up, obviously. Then the plants, I'm just going to remove them from the planters and they'll be good to go. So what else? So here I have like the boxes like all stacked up. I have the fragiles just on the left hand side, and the right hand side has like the heavier stuff. And so like a lot of things are already in progress, they're in motion. I've done like all the moving essentials. My bedroom is not a mess, but I can't show you. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very tired. Yeah. So this is the final walkthrough. Well, not the final walkthrough. My mover should be here in a second now. It's currently 8:37 and my mover should be here at 9. I'm going to head downstairs like really soon to just make sure that the lift is set up and all of that. For the most part, well, not for the most part, I have everything set up and ready to go. Everything is cleared out. The bathroom is cleared out. the entryway wardrobe is cleared out as well. The only thing left is the stuff in my fridge and freezer, so like my condiments and like my meats and chicken and stuff. So I'm waiting till like the very last moment to get that packed up, just because it is they are perishables. Then here, so this vacuum sealed bags, amazing. I have like my blanket, my heavy duty winter jackets and stuff. Then the black dustbin to just have like my pillows and cushions for my sofa, my patio furniture and all of that. Then this is just my clothes. This is like my go bag, like I said. Then I have my bed ready to go. This is my coffee table, and it's crazy heavy, and that's why it's not leaning against the wall, because I was just so worried that it's going to drop. Usually like when I've moved it, I usually like wrap it with like bubble wrap and stuff, but I ran out of tape, so I'm not sure how we're going to like work with it, but it's just currently laying on the floor, so we're ready to go. Then I have my rug here. I don't really have something to bind it with. When I first moved this rug to Ottawa, I had it, I used like sellotape around it, but like I said, I've run out of tape, so I don't know, I'm not quite sure. I don't have any boxes left to box the stuff in. This is like my kitchen stuff, but there's no space, so I'm just going to hold that. My pots and pans as well. I used it like right up to yesterday. And I'm so worried about it getting scratched, and I don't really have any space for it anymore, so I'm just going to leave it here. And I have like my plants ready to go. I just put it in one of my raised garden beds, so I think it's just like, so it's easier to just lift up and move with it. Hopefully nothing happens to this mirror. I love it, and I just hope it travels well. There's always that risk with moving. Balcony is cleared and empty. Can you tell I'm a gardener? Well, you can see like this is so dirty, but it's mostly sand. Like I've swept it up as much as I can, but yeah. So yeah, I'll miss this view. It is beautiful. But yeah, I need to head down now and just get things started. How about this view? Isn't it so beautiful? I wish I could like have it here, but then the moisture and then the wooden floor, well, artificial wood, but yeah, that would mess things up. But yeah, so I still have like some of this stuff up, just because my landlady did message me, and she was just like, I should just leave it up and they'll take care of it themselves, which saves me time, so I don't mind at all. But yeah, it's 8:40 in the morning. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I'm just ready, like there's so much to be done today. I have Belle. They have the technician coming over to the new place to help me set up from 12 to 5. So I kind of have to make sure that I'm in there, I'm settled to a certain extent when he gets there and all of that good stuff. But bye for now. Everything is in right now, and not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by just like the volume of stuff and like just how much smaller it feels in comparison to where I'm coming from. And I know it's largely because a lot of things aren't like where they're supposed to be, like obviously, but then The space is also smaller. This is 500 square feet and I'm coming from like 760 something square feet. So it's just feeling a little bit smaller, and I think a part of it is also just thinking about the work ahead that I have to do. I do have a friend that's coming over after work. It is quite unfortunate that they don't allow weekend move-ins here, which is why I had to like take the day off of work. Today is a Friday, and like move in, which also means all my friends that would have been able to help me can't because they're working today. So I need to get the situation sorted out. One of the first things I did when I first got here was to unload my food inside the fridge and freezer, which ideally I would have liked to clean before putting my food inside. So I think I'm just going to let them freeze back up, and then I would take them out, quickly clean it and put it back in. And I'm just going to start unloading stuff, taking stuff to the balcony. I want to give you guys a view, but I have this covered like the way out, and I'm going to see if I can. Okay, I think I can maneuver and get outside. There's also a screen door as well. Okay, so this is my view. It's quite different from like the city line view I had. I'm so curious to see like how this looks with like snow on top of it, because even for foliage it feels so beautiful. And yeah, I'm excited. A lot of work, but I did take Monday is a statutory holiday, and I took Tuesday off of work, so it's almost like a 5-day, I want to say holiday, but at the same time I have like a ton of work to do, so I know it probably wouldn't feel like a holiday. But yeah, so I'm going to get to work. It's currently 1:49 p.m. By 6 I have to, well, before 6, by 6 I'm meeting up with my previous landlord and landlady to get for them to do a final walkthrough, give them their keys back, and get my key deposit of $100 back. And yeah, I think that's about all I can do in terms of like an empty apartment tour, because everything is not as it should be. But yeah, thanks. That was weird.